Within ordinary Yakub, so here there are two factors at play. One is that when we give something to someone, we don't think hard about it. We say something easily. In a similar situation, folks, do you know how proud you are? This is just one example. Second, when you easily give someone something, it adds emotions that don't fully match. So whatever the case is that you are making decisions, it is taking a long time, and the reason behind it is an actual reason. Like, for example, choosing a job. So you don't know the actual reason behind it because you have school fees for your children.
But that if you think
those are increasing, how will you pay them? So it is not the case that you are stuck, that you are not moving forward because of some financial constraint. The real problem is why you are stuck. So po ito on this call. So what should be done? Let's make it easier to give someone something and make it easier for yourself above all. Understand from the bottom of the heart to solve one problem solution. So far, I'm not saying that to give something easily and make it easier for yourself. Not always give easily, because someone might say or do to offend you. So the decision is tougher, the situation is severe, so the pride is not that high. But when the decision is tougher, nitya sa sita with care, gusto sa now gusto sa pagkakambal later to consider what the problem is. The mind is watching. One thing is actual fear, another is psychological fear. So give it easily, break down what you are facing and guide people so they don't need to guide themselves anymore. So what if I get at when we are what trying to do is that we are operating in extremes, sometimes taking or giving easily, hitting a higher level. So getting too fit in their life or from their standpoint is what matters. Like we don't supply some, or it not always easily give something in the game. So it would have been easy in the game, and giving something could have done easily whoever is the barber. But in this, practicality has a role, emotions have a role, desire has a role, fear has a role. Risk analysis is very important because whenever a big decision is being made, there are big risks along with it. And if there is no risk involved, it is an easier decision to make. Was it a big decision on who you should become friends with or who you should avoid? Or does such a problem even need a deeper thinking? Neto, we need to look at every side. Does every side seem equally important? Limited mental chatter can help find a solution. So how do we answer this? Kiki was asking questions isn't enough. Handle the issue with care, or make a difficult decision. Take a pen and paper, list the pluses and minuses, know what's more or less important. Pay attention to the solution because it's super important. It might change your life. So what happens when you take the time to work on this or clear your mind of such things? Will you still practice? Or practice won't work, it's pointless to do that. How do we decide that something is simple or difficult? Can anyone know this? Is this due to experience at your comte? Or is it because you think it's difficult? Maybe it's due to your thoughts or your experience. These are complex questions, and I will give you a practical example. Does anyone in your family or friend circle have such an experience? If yes, discuss how they handled it calmly. Was it based on some specific method? If someone else did it that way, you'll know what went behind it. Their problem might be the same as yours. Why is time flying so fast? Does anyone else feel the same? Well, tell me, is it the same in relationships or at home? Do the same principles apply? Things are difficult to handle at home, aren't they? We need to understand these. Is any health problem worsening? What isn't working? Maybe a delayed checkup could be critical. Life might be tough. Give it your all. Nothing should stop you. What seems odd? Has anyone done anything that might have caused this? Is it possible that you were planning this for a while? Mulling over our responsibilities doesn't make change. Just focus on what you want. Looks like I'm out of ideas.